Uh, Excuse me. Battle against a true hero. I definitely want to listen to that, just not right now. There it is. Nope, don't need that. They did a really good job. I already left my like. Huh. That might be too loud. Who knows? All I know is once I'm done with this, I can phone other side of the room. Stylus is somewhere probably. I would assume it's somewhere. Yep, I was right. does work. I have arrived. Route the red carpet. Oh, well, of course, of course. Consider it laid, madam. I can only enter with the utmost fame and glory, of course. Oh, of course, of course. Only the best for you. Only the best. Enter and exit, of course. Only enter and with. Oh, yeah, I did not. My brain auto-corrected that sentence, not gonna lie to you. I can... What you working on today? Commission. It's should be fairly simple. It's a character that I get to design fully. Mr. Harris back at it again. Yes, Josie, my boy, how are you? Character I get to design fully, except his wardrobe is I believe, let me double check before I do anything, a black compression tee and like parachute pants. Pretty much just what Toji wears. I'm doing good. How about you? I'm drawing right now. Everyone's being creative, I see. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm actually doing this commission for Dewan. It's for his YouTube. I'm not being creative. I'm working. Well, Tristan, you're watching other people be creative. Aren't you? You're finalizing and cleaning up your choreography, aren't you? Is that what you said you were doing? Or did I misread something you said? You're working on lesson plans. Yeah, that's creative. Never downplay yourself. Oh, and I spoke to Zealand. He said no. He said no pumpkin pictures this year. I didn't know Duan had a YouTube. It's Duan, like you spell his name wrong. It's like that. Duan. I'm doing a lesson plan for the dance class I teach, but I don't know if that's more logistic than artistic. You're doing it for dance. Dance is artistic. What you're doing is artistic. What? What? What are you saying? What fortress? Yeah, but the one does have YouTube. He plays like video games. Sir, what do you mean here? Ha! Oh my bad. No, you're good. You're good. You're good. He doesn't have like his. I don't think his username isn't Dewan, so I am not, and I'm not faulting you for not knowing how to spell it. No pumpkin pictures? Oh, yeah. He said they're going through reworking the company or whatever. Which is unfortunate. That means, well, I'm probably going to be really busy. But, you know. That was one of our more organic, not organic. It was how I was going to get you to meet one of my friends. But if that's out of the picture, then I don't know how you're going to meet her. I think I wanted to try doing a film thing, honestly. I mean, we can still do a film. Did you want to do like something like Halloween? That's the beauty of film. Let me turn this down. The beauty of film is that you can do it whenever and for whatever reason. Just upload it to YouTube. I still didn't upload mine to YouTube. That's because it's unfinished. And at this point, I'm not sure if I'm gonna end up finishing it for real. Monsieur Dylan Tomis. Dawn has, I think Dawn has 4C here. I actually don't know what type of hair Dawn has. Did he say dreads? No, he said dreads. He did say dreads. He said afro also. So, are talking animated film or real life? So, Pumpkin Fest, I just liked that it was a place to share your work and ideas in front of a live crowd, you know? I get that. It's okay. You know, you could. Oh, I cannot anime. It would be live action. Yeah, she's a normie. Well, she's a ballerina, so not really a normie, but she's not a Sakuga tard like me and you, Josie. Normie is crazy. Hey, you're not, you know, yeah, you're not normal, but you are not a Sakuga tard. So, you know, normie in that aspect. Don't take it as disrespect. So it's like a keyframes out. I think my drawings are decent. I should pick up animation and stop LARPing. I mean, you don't need good drawings to be a good animator. Like in the way you need good drawings to be an illustrator. Because I'm not a good illustrator. I don't think. At least I don't consider myself a good illustrator. But like, um, for animation, I'm just like, I can just lock in, and just do it. So don't let like my drawing skills aren't good enough be an inhibitor. You'll learn all that while you're animating. Plus, your drawings are only going to be on screen for like what, like 2/24 of a second, 3/24 of a second, or like, you know what I mean? So I would say 100% jump into it, Josie. I'd love to have you on the team. And then you could have something to one up anime guy over. Yeah, delusional. I want to be Abe level when it comes to drawing. That's, you know, I wouldn't say delusional to want to be there. I think it's crazy. It's crazy to hold yourself back from doing the thing you want to do because you want to start off at the best, though. Definitely just do it, bro. Once you're, once you're there, I can let you on to my onto the team. I need to finish those character sheets tonight, though. So I'm gonna be gone all day tomorrow. Mm. Mm. Yeah, I'll just stay up a little later. I think I want a loop right there. So I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3. Skadoosh. Skadoosh. 1, 2, 3. He, he didn't send me the things. He asked me if I was ready. I don't know. Is the music too loud? Or is it not? Or is the music too quiet? And or would you guys prefer if I played actual music than, you know, this type of instrumentals? What do y'all want to listen to? Bless you. Ah, crud. Nah, music is good. But dang, is the desk really that slow that you can just completely just watch my stream while you're supposed to be working? That's awful. Yes, 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 yes. A stream, a stream. I kind of want to listen to something with a bit more energy to it, though. It's like... Oh! Didn't think that would have lyrics. Okay, well. Well, now I need to find something else to listen to. Dark Orchestra. Yes, yes. Yes. Can you set the scene for us? What is this supposed to be? So, Dwan specifically asked for his character, his like guy, to be sitting on a cliff, watching the sunset, with like waves crashing around him. So, I am currently animating step 1 of the shot, which is him looking towards the camera. I could have had just him looking towards, like, us, or cut to like the shot where he's looking forward, but I wanted to do a little extra. So him looking towards the camera, doing his clothes. This won't really be animated too much. It'll pretty much just be his clothes and his hair, like billowing in the wind. And then another shot of he moves, he changes position, he looks forward, waves crashing. I haven't gotten to the waves yet. Continues to look at the thing and then while this is all happening, the background that I made, it'll be a progression towards sunset. It will be this blue. It'll probably have the sun rays beaming off, create like edge lighting over here and on the clouds, and then the sky will go from blue over to, you know, orangish red for sunset, and the lighting will all shift. We'll be shifting towards all that. So, you know, some slight. No channel sliding thing, or is that'll be completely in composite. To be fair, I don't fully know. I think he wants this for like his outro, so all of that would probably just be on him after that point. He didn't ask me to do any of that. I'll ask him about it, honestly, because he didn't ask me to do any of that, but also I don't fully see the vision just yet. That is a good question that I did not think to ask him. Josie, this is why you should be the brains of the operation. I mean, you said intro, so I figured. I don't know. That'll be a him thing, and if he wants me to add that, I can add it later. I don't know if it's intro or outro. I forget which one. It feels more outro, so I figured it was outro. but I forget which one he specifically said it was, and I don't feel like checking right now. Yeah, there it is. Now that's a billow. It's Dad's. I'm finally drawing something cute. I've been doing a lot of monstrosities lately. I feel like you exclusively drawn monstrosities for the most part, Josie. I feel like most of the drawings I see of yours are either anime characters, they're flowers, or they're monsters. Or they're monster flowers. That's also on your rap sheet right now. Don't forget the latest one is a monster cat. I'm proud of that one. I actually haven't seen that one yet. Forgive me. I'm a bad friend. Tris, are you still here? Yeah. Just making sure. This Transformers 3 all music. What did you say? I asked if you were still here. Yes, sir. But then you're in charge. I'll be right back. I need to go use the bathroom. I'm back. I'm back. What? I didn't abandon you. I left Tristan in charge. $100 for? And I said, Okay. Okay. You should give her mod if you want her to actually be in charge. Oh yeah. Can you do mod on YouTube? I actually don't know. Oh, I can't add her as a moderator. I can also put her in timeout. Women. Hello? Yeah, just sent it. Yeah, I don't know if Tristan's earned a mod. She's only been in here like twice. If anyone's earned mod, it's you, Josie. Yeah, Tristan hasn't earned it yet. She's probably talking to some customer. How do you think this looks, Josie? Oop. Slash Tristan, if you're looking. Okay, don't all talk up at once, guys. What the hell? What? What happened, Josie?
He can act like a demon if he wants to, but you know what? I got the real thing inside of me.
I'm blue? Yes, you're blue. That's because you're a moderator, Josie. I feel like the police and I don't know how to feel about it. I mean, that's kind of what a moderator is, Josie. You're the chat police. Josie, it's okay. You're police. That's okay. Now, either of you, what do you think of the animation so far? Anything to tweak? Does it look good? I wonder if there are white people with 4C hair. Huh. Yeah, I suppose not. I don't even know what that would look like. The whites with such tight curls. They'd have to be like a ginger, but even the ginger hair is more like looser coils. Okay, so neither of you are gonna answer me. You know what? You know, it kind of hurts, but I'm okay with that. I mean, yeah, sure. It looks good. I wanted to ask you to make textured. I want to ask you is make textured hair look good in animation without losing its form? Textured hair. What do you mean? Textured hair. I wanted to ask you is to make like 20-second delay, I'm sorry. You're forgiven, Josie. Mwah. But what do you mean by make textured hair look good in animation without losing its form? Explain that. Explain that. Black hair? How to animate black hair without making it lose its form. Um, I think the thing about black hair, if at least if I'm understanding your question correctly, the thing about black hair is that in animation you just kind of have to normally it gets simplified into round shapes. It'll be, oh, this person has an afro, so it's person afro or person afro, you know. And then in Steven Universe's cases, because Garnet is all squares, afro, and then whenever it moves, it'll be like a. But then you just have to make sure it turns back into this spherical shape, or come back into the amount of head puffs. It takes a lot of like memorization about the character design itself. So let's say you have like character with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 head puffs in this specific order, and then a gust of wind were to hit them, their hair were to go. To be like, oh no, and then their hair came back, but it was in a completely different shape. That way, it kind of like loses a bit of its edge, unless of course the joke is that the wind blew their hair out of line, and then you could have like, you know, their hair be in a radically different shape, and it's like, dang it, I didn't want my hair to be like this, I just got my hair done, did good. But colored black people's textured hair is very, at least two elements, it can be very firm, but with certain conditions like gel or and anything in animation really, it can also be very malleable. So like 4C hair is like rough, but if you're, you know, if you take care of it, there, you know, you can make it into whatever shape or whatever you wanted it to be in. So just remembering what their hair looks like. So, because like with white people straight hair, it's like, oh, it's just lines, and then you just animate the lines wherever they may fall, and you add a few strands outside of that. But colored hair is a little more, treat it like a solid shape, like a malleable solid shape, than a bunch of lines. I think Afro Samurai is the best representation. Afro Samurai is good. Afro Samurai is good. I think Steven Universe does it really good, both with Steven and with Garnet. What other show has afros? The Boondocks does a really good job of animating colored people's hair for obvious reasons. What other cartoon? Yeah. Just depends on how you want the character to be animated. Because you could also, you know, more realistically, you know, hair would be a little more wavy. You could simplify it so it's just like a circle. And then depending on how you animate either of these two shapes, you could treat this as one big, like, solid. And then when they turn, you could have it like congeal and spread like this as like a smear frame and stuff like that. But with here, you know, because it's more realistic, you'd want to be a bit more liberal with the way you smear it. You know, maybe a bit more motion blur type smears than stretch type smears. You know, sort of. The more cartoony you get, in my opinion, the more cartoony you get, the less realistic the smears have to be. The more realistic the art style, the less cartoony you can make it and make it feel believable. I think my art style is decently cartoony for the most part. I take inspiration from a lot of cartoons, and I love like Horikoshi and and Oda and Kishimoto, and they can get kind of cartoony, but they lean ooh, they sort of lean more towards the serious side. W explanation. I hope so. 'Cause I don't think I did a good job, but if you got what you wanted out of that, then I am forever grateful. Any questions you have about animation, Tristan? Not sure if you're interested, or if you're just here for me. I didn't see your chainsaw animation. Just don't tell me you read it. You redid the whole thing again? No. Obviously not, Josie. This whole time I've been putting together a team, actually. I've been taking a little break from actively working on it, so I can put together a team of extraordinary individuals to work on it. Wow, this melt is crazy. The ambition is growing bigger. I see it like that. True. That is true. This project is getting mighty ambitious. No, I would like to finish it so I can move on to other things. Bigger things that are bigger and better. I'm blue, bro. Sorry, I had to do work stuff. I mean, don't need to apologize. You're at work. I'm just happy you're here in the first place, being honest. Of course. Call people and register people for classes and such. You had to call people? Oh, you poor soul. I know, you must have hated that. Interacting with people must have been pure agony. You understand the pain? Well, I don't fear making phone calls to people for real, but like, I understand that you do. Almost finished with my lesson plan? Yes. Love you. Love that. Then the children can, I don't know, do ballet or jazz. Jazz lay. I meant you understand I'm in pain. Oh, it's okay. Don't worry. I'll make it better later. BRB boss. Yeah. You're a good cadet. At ease, at ease. Uh. Why am I hearing Fur Elise? What is Fur Elise? Oh, you're watching reels? No. No, I'm locked in doing important work. I'm not watching reels. I'm a professional, Tristan. Come on. Bryce, come on. Why must you have such a low opinion of me? For Elise by Beethoven. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not a classical music on like enthusiast. I enjoy it, but I'm not a nerd for classical music. I can't name Beethoven songs. I'm sorry. Ballerina. What? Like my mistake. Everyone knows that song though. Like audibly, sure. If I played that song to okay, so you believe if I went out in public and I played that song to people and asked them to name the song, you think most people would be able to say, "Oh, that's Für Elise by Beethoven"? Absolutely not. I'm sure people have heard it before. Certain of it, in fact, but they couldn't name it. They couldn't name it. Yes, Bryce? Am I crazy? Now I gotta go do research. Now I gotta do research solely for the purpose of proving you wrong. You are delusional? Okay, I went on the Bible study. I'm gonna look this up. I'm gonna look up this song and I'm gonna keep it. And I'm gonna play it at the Bible study and I'm gonna see how many people know that is Für Elise by Beethoven. Yes, most people can name that. What are you talking about? Yes, play that for them and they will know. I'm certain they will know the song. They will not be able to name it. Like, yeah, it's a classic. Everyone's heard it. Name it is crazy. And you know what? If I end up looking like an uncultured fool, yo Caps is crazy. What's going on? Josie, she's getting on me for not knowing a Beethoven song by name. I apologize for my high voice. Yeah, she's upset because I didn't know a Beethoven song by name. This guy has no knowledge of music, though. Shush. We're gonna need to fix this? What's with you and fixing me? Hello? It's in the shower. The shower. Yeah. A lot. What do you need? Gotcha. Yeah. That's not common knowledge for people. Thank you, Josie. And she was in band. She was a band nerd. She knows how to play the drums. Or not the drums, and she knows how to play the piano. Like, stop trying to. Next time you don't. Everyone knows For Elise by Beethoven, but most people could not name For Elise by Beethoven just by hearing it. Like, that's not. The name of the song is not common knowledge. No, absolutely not. I don't know how to play. You literally played the piano for me. Yes, they can. You're about to look like a jackass in like 2 days, by the way. I played you 3 songs. If you can play 3 songs, you know how to play the piano. I didn't say you were like an expert on it, but you know how to play the piano. Listen, to be honest, I'm not American or a native English speaker, so maybe she's right. She's not. Especially with how, uncultured Americans can be. I didn't even use the black keys. You played it. I didn't say you could do it well. I just said you could do it. You can play songs on the piano. Like, what are we doing? Oh my gosh. Tristan, I'm gonna need you to lock in.
My name is Miles Morales. I'm bitten by a radioactive spider for like 2 days. I've been one and only spider.
But that's not knowing how to play the piano. Yes, it is. Woman? Woman, leave me alone. I just need a little break. Alright, I've been working. I am almost done. I am almost done with this part of it. So, we want it to be like 20-second song. I figure I could have 10 seconds be him looking wistfully at the camera, and then he'll turn his head, and then the other 10 seconds will be him looking forward. I have half of it done, pretty much. I just need to... Alright, hold up. Let me just lock in, finish. Hold up. If you have a character design sheet, can you show us? Nope. I made this character. You watched me make up this character design on the spot. I'm not gonna lie to you. He's not gonna have a face. He just has a mask. So that makes that really simple. Lucky and Twin. Trying my best, 20. I'm trying my best, babe. If only I had some sort of external motivator. Off the dome, yes ma'am. I do need to do model sheets this weekend though, for Denji and Power. As now that I've decided to bring on other people, I can't simply bank off the fact that they can draw them the way that I want them to. That wouldn't be fair to me, and it wouldn't be fair to them. Mainly not fair to them, though. Huh, 11 views. I'm not sure I have 11 views when it's just you two in here. You know, my career of being a YouTuber seems to be fairly fleeting. Though I suppose that me not posting any videos could maybe be contributing to that fact. Possibly. Hypothetically. Do 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 do. Boom boom. Boom 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 boom. Is this Gen 4? I was right, it's Jubilife City. Yes. Oh, this is from Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl though. That's why it sounds kind of weird. And also, you didn't draw any of your audience that you built from TikTok to YouTube. I tried. They don't like me. They don't. They just wanted me. They just liked me for my short videos. They don't actually like me for real. So my views dropped the minute JJK and One Piece ended. On my original account, my last video to actually do well was the one where I was talking about Mob Psycho 100. Before I just gave up on that account because they wouldn't pay me. Like Josie, those weren't my fans, bro. They're all fake. Also, I didn't do the change when I was actually still, like, kind of popular. I tried changing, like, the minute my TikTok died, which was also an issue. Because I had been wanting this to transfer to YouTube for a minute. but I just didn't do it soon, and I didn't do it at the right time. I mean, I guess it's TikTok. I could always steal the TB Skyen method. I just hate making short form content now. Apparently I don't like making long form content either, considering I haven't done that. Maybe I'm just not built to be a content creator. Pretty sure this is also Gen 4. But trust me, bro, if you lock in YouTube, because they're going to raise the requirement in February from 2027. 2027, from 1,000 subscribers and 4K watch hours to 1K subs and 4K watch hours. Yeah. Yes, I will get on that. Because I'm that guy. And I am super good at editing, and I love editing actually. Editing is so much fun. I will do more than just post edits periodically every few months. I will actually post analyzation videos. Honestly, I might just copy and paste the body. That might be easier. And by might be, I mean that would definitely be easier than trying to and if I do it right, it might even look better. Doesn't I just hate it when my drawings do that, but I'm not getting paid that much. I mean, if he wants me to redraw every single frame, I'll probably end up doing it, but I'll just let him know that I tried. But that part of him is not moving, so I can't get it to look right. His working on the rock is crazy. Ha! Josie. Dworking is crazy. Honestly, I should probably get rid of not redraw his mask every frame too. That'll be a little more dangerous though. Dworking. He's not working. He's just sitting there. But his pants are blowing in the wind because Dewan asked for baggy pants. And if it's windy, because it's, you know, the waves are going, then his pants would definitely be moving. Is this all from Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl? No, this is just from regular Diamond and Pearl. Honestly, I probably shouldn't know Pokemon soundtracks that well. But I do. Thus is the nerd life I've chosen. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Would Duan want his dogs out? Probably not, right? Really? His dogs are out. I'm sorry, Duan. Honestly, I thought that'd be easier. Another half an hour. Speaking of Pokemon, check your DMs on TikTok. Bet. Harry. What's up? What?
What are you raising your hand to me for?
What do you raise your hand to my face? What's up?
Did you do your thing?
Do what thing?
The doctor, right? So you get your prescription.
Oh, no, I forgot. I'll do that right now then.
It's gonna take probably an hour. Because you're gonna sit there, you're gonna go in the queue. It might not take that long, but make sure you got your prescriptions with you.
Okay.
But they can see, for some reason, they can see the prescriptions from Emily.
That's weird. Ooh, these drawings are really good, Josie. The Haunter's a little, yeah. Haunter's a little janked up, but the Ghastly and the Gengar look sick. Such a weird angle to draw a foot at. Why did I do that? Why do I keep doing that to myself? Another hour and then immediately when you get off work, you're coming to pick me up, right? Let me put my phone on the charger then. Yeah, quit doing that to yourself. Yeah. Sometimes I'm too ambitious. I am, yes. Bet. Let me see. I chime in with a haven't you people ever heard of? I didn't actually hear that first part, I just wanted to chime in. I chime in when a haven't you people heard of? What? You're gonna have to retap that last one. I definitely do not know what that one means. Bryce? What? I chime. Haven't you people ever heard of slamming the goddamn door? No, it's much better to face these kinds of things. No sense of poison, rush and melody. Okay. Yeah, I didn't realize you were. I didn't realize you were quoting a song. Yeah, I know. I realize now, but I thought you were. I thought you were finishing your sentence. I chime in. I write sins, not tragedies. Yes, yes, yes. How could I forget? In a church corridor, and I cannot but to hear an exchanging of words.
You cleaned up the kitchen?
I did dishes, yeah.
I can take out trash. I'll put it back in the trash can.
Oh, my fault.
Thank you.
She was already supposed to be here, but she's nowhere to be found. Get out? Like, clock out early? I chime in. Haven't you people ever heard of closing the goddamn door? No, it's much better to face these kinds of things with a sense of. Well, in fact, when I look at it this way, I mean, technically our marriage is saved. Well, this calls for a toast for the champagne. Our marriage is saved. So you're just gonna clock out early? Can you do that? Champagne. This is my song. This wasn't even your favorite song on the album. I chime in with a haven't you people ever heard of closing the door now? It's much better to face these kinds of things with a sense of poison rationality. Chime in. Closing. No. It ain't my song. Yeah, cause there's no reason to keep the building open for an hour and a half. She ain't here. Okay, bet. Well, you're giving her another 20 minutes, or you're packing up. Yeah, you said you're giving her another 20 minutes. Boom. And that's kind of exactly what that means. I feel like my song should be like the top one, right? I'm not crazy, right? Okay, I'm done animating for now. I'll play one game of Dead by Daylight. again, friend of a friend. I'm supposed to be in 20 minutes, but she was supposed to be here an hour ago for another role, so she did not show up for. So I'm thinking she might not show. Hello. There it is. Save. And then I can switch that back to default. And then now switch that to something. I don't know. I don't know how to get you to hear the game. You can hear me though. I think it's because I plugged in my controller. Well, that's a circle. She showed up for rehearsal. Oh, good. Finish a gen that fast? Yeah, go down. Ugh. Okay. Wait. No. I gotta stay, sigh. Yeah, I'm sorry. I got her down. They ran her right up there. Wait, what? Dang. Where are you going? Oh, okay. Bro. The heck? Oh. Oh, wow. Yeah? Okay. Oh, right. Yeah, I'm not gonna win this one. Oh, I thought you were yelling at the game. I was like, they're winning from you, bro. Nah, yeah, no, I was yelling for my parents. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not winning this one. These guys are ridiculously good. Also, I am not that good. How could they? Zach, where'd he go? Wait, what? I hit him. I don't know. I, she said she didn't really have a set time for it. I love you. Yes, ma'am. Hmm. Oh, I saw you. Ooh, okay, I like. What the heck? Where am I? Nope. You're dead. Now someone's up here. Well, they're probably still gonna win, but I got one of them, at least. That'll be two of them. Hmm. Ooh, they're on that one. Okay, I'm not sure what that was all about, but I think she's the only one that hasn't been on a hook yet. Yeah. I jumped down. Yep, just as I thought. They were jumping over. Wait, what? I downed 2 of them. How'd they get back up? They have Unbreakable or something? I should have put them on hooks. I was getting too greedy. No, you're dead. You know what? I'm pretty sure she's dead on hook, so that's at least 2 kills. Yep. I'm not sure her friend's coming to save her. Actually, she just blew up that gen over there. I know exactly where she's heading. You know what? Thank you for your belief. I'm pretty sure I brought this back. I should have just swung. Yep. Oh, she's dead too. No, it's just me and her. I just couldn't complete that last gen, I guess. They just started trolling at the end there. I don't know why. They just completely threw that game. Ah, he found that much. I got 3 out of 4. Close enough. Yeah. Ooh, 4. No. Almost. If I had gotten her, I probably would have gotten all 4. Honestly, I don't think I would have done nearly as well if I was playing the spirit. So it's probably good that I was playing the Deathslinger. Anywho, good game. I better end the stream though. Thanks for being here, Tristan and Josie. I appreciate y'all. Tristan, I'll see you later today. Just let me know when you're here, and I'll be outside. Alright. Talk to y'all.